Hello and welcome. Welcome to Dare to Think. I'm your host, Jean St. Croix. On this session, we've touched time, we've touched time management, we've touched efficiency of time management, and also the benefits of time management. Now, to conclude with this session, this is going to be the last talk on this session. So the next one will be a different topic, a different title altogether. So for this one, we will talk about how to maintain a momentum once you reach it. I mean, it's good if you can manage your time. It's good if you can manage your time efficiently, even better. It's good to enjoy the benefits of that. But if you know how to maintain the momentum, that is the greatest thing of all. You have to spend your 24 hours with certain control. Because with certain control, you will have what you call a momentum. And if you control most of what's going on in your life, you know how they happen, then it's always easy to go back to that mode. If you can control what's going on in your life, it's easy to go back to that thought process. So the point of this talk here is to encourage people, after you learn how to manage your time and you manage it efficiently, you got to take notes. Because some people, they don't take notes. See, life can be a loop. Life can be a loop if you are not taking notes. It's always good to take notes so you don't go back to the same mistakes, to the same errors. Well, Dave said, it doesn't matter how long a room has been dark. Once the light sets in, everything becomes visible. So if you've managed to control your time, and you've managed to do it efficiently, and you don't take notes. If you don't take any notes, that's a waste of time. That's why we said in a previous recording, we said that you have to pay attention to the details of the day and how they make you feel. Because that's how you take notes, and that's how you can use that measuring tool to see if you are using your time efficiently. Once you get to that mode, for everything you mastered, it becomes a pattern in your mind. Without any effort, you can have the same repetition. So you have to take note on how you spend your time and master it. Because you cannot maintain something if you don't know how it works. You cannot maintain anything if you don't know how it works. It's important that you take time and do reassessment. It's important that you take time in the day and reevaluate your day and take notes. Because once you reach that sweet spot, you know how things are done. You can maintain how your 24 hours goes. Maintaining is about reaching a desirable stage where you wouldn't mind being in that stage for a little bit. It wouldn't bother you if you stay in that stage, because you wouldn't want to maintain anything that you don't like. You can only maintain something that you truly like. So that's why if you take control of how you spend your time and you've reached a level where you can say, okay, you know what, I can keep it going in that level, in that stage for a few more years. Now, I'm not saying that you will not have stress or sadness or anything that happens to everyday ordinary people. I'm not saying things are not gonna happen, but the way you react to them will be different, because it's all in the reactions. How do you react to things? How you react to things give things power. So it's really in your reaction to things. So having control and maintain control will make your life easier, don't you think? Maintaining is not only about reaching that desirable level, that desirable state. It also requires a minimum effort. Because once you know how to do something, you don't spend the same time doing that thing, the same effort, the same mental process. Once you know something, the second time you do it, it's easier. So maintaining is about using less time, less effort, less mental process. So you have to create this type of life, because life is not a long, how would I put this? Life is not about when you were born and when you die. Life is about every second and every moment. So that's why I stress this point so much, because I think your 24 hours is so important. Because if you manage this 24 hours and you create that stage for yourself, in that 24 hours you create a routine, even though routine is not so much of a good thing. But if you create a routine, a pattern in the 24 hours where you are comfortable, that means the less you spend time doing things that you know already, the more you have some time to create new things. So manage your time. Do it efficiently. Reap out the benefits of it. And maintaining whatever that balance that you have gained, it's beneficial to your life. Now, It's not easy to compact everything we've talked about in these sessions. It's not easy to just wake up one day and say, okay, hey, I got everything under control. But I guarantee you, a journey of 1,000,000 miles starts with the first step. If you wake up every day and try to adjust your time, try to see what you can control and what you cannot control. Every day you wake up and you do that, you will notice that something that was hard yesterday will be easier today. And as you go through it every day, you are adjusting, you are managing, you are taking more control. You will notice that you will have more time in a day to do other things. So maintaining what you have accomplished through the time management, through using your time efficiently, you get to a point where you feel like you are comfortable enough and you have more time to explore. And at this stage, try to maintain it. But remember, you cannot maintain something that you haven't mastered. You have to master it. You gotta take notes, see the mistakes, errors, everything that didn't work. Take note or take mental notes and maintain that level where you feel comfortable spending your 24 hours. Now go in the comment section if you feel like it. Put something in the comment section below. Share your thoughts and your opinions with us. And we'll try to do the same. And we'll reply accordingly. It was nice on Dare to Think. I'm your host, Gene St. Croix. We'll talk again.